Burrito gang, the time has come for us to embark on a brand new epic adventure. The road will be tough. 512 teams will battle it out to see which one will become the next champion in Rise of Kingdoms. Where one play, one moment can change everything. One will rise up. Are you ready, Burrito gang? Let's go!
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream, and we are back at it again. Back at it. Back at it again. And yeah, we got another doozy, hopefully, on this one. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Opa V. You know what I mean? Sleeping on them. But they about to get enlightened. About to get that reality check. You know what I'm saying? That's my prediction. I've been very bold about it. Been very bold. So we'll see. We'll see if I eat my words. You know what I'm saying? But it should be a good time. It should be a very good time. Oh, somebody wants a shout out from Madam. But yeah, we're just hanging out today, having a good time. First stream was awesome. I had a blast, lots of back and forth, epic fights. Thinking we're gonna have a comeback, and then BLN just sweeps in and just crushes our dreams. You know what I mean? It's just takes our breath away. Take my breath away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's fire up some. Now it's early enough for some Latin fire. Fire! Latin fire. Gotta hit that Latin fire, baby. Gotta get it. Get the bones loose. You know what I'm saying? Get it loose. Back at it. Yeah, Blaze. Back at it, baby. Let's see. We got about 25 minutes before the match. It should be fun, man. Should be fun. We'll chat about this. There's a couple of matches. Excuse me. A couple of matches in Anubis that should be really good as well. And then yeah, man, it's just been a long day. Hopefully y'all are having a good one. Let me know how y'all's day is going. I'm excited. I'm gonna do a little grill sesh after the last match. Get ready for some football. Dude, we talked about football for like 30 minutes. That was probably like one of the best parts of the stream last time. Talk about football all day, baby. All right, we got music going. What else can we do? I guess we can just flip over. Let me see if there's still any fighting. We'll come back to this. We're going to be going to Division 9, DN56 versus Opa V. If you haven't seen Facebook or anything like that, my prediction is Opa V by 12K. And that's kind of what my prediction has been. Let me see if we have any action. Bring the action. Do I watch CFB? Nah. I do not. I do not. Bro, are they still? Oh my god, these burners. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Thank you. Wait, oh, whoa. Wait. Question mark? When did this happen? When did this happen? When did that happen? When did that happen? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Bro, did they seriously let them build a fort right by the path 6? No shot. No shot. What? Your boy finally VIP 16? Hey, let's go. We lost our LO match 31K. Oh, bro, savage. No worries, man. Bro, what? How do you let them build a fort right next to the pass? You literally owned all this territory. Oh my god, bro. Man. To make things worse, right? Oh no, these guys are allies. 664 blue. They can legit just break out. Yeah, now blue's not locked. They can just come out through here, come wrap around. So here's the issue that I see with this KVK, and I kind of brought it up on Pluto's stream. The way the map is laying out actually is more beneficial for 1254 than it is for their enemies. Right? The reason I say that is for one thing and one thing only, right? When you hold numbers, right? Numbers are great, right? I will always take 5/3 any day. The problem is there are only a certain amount of passes that are available, right? And if you're telling me that 5 entire elements are gonna have to squeeze into 4 passes, right? Into this small ass area, it only plays into the lower number than the higher number. The enemy needed this zone, right? They at least needed to contest one of these passes at minimum. Because what's going to end up happening is you are going to have so many. It's going to be a ginormous clusterfuck right here. Like, this is a huge clusterfuck right here. So when they're going to push into Kingsland, this is going to be really ugly. Depending on how 1254 position themselves, which based on the look, it looks like they're going to be focused primarily on the top, which I'm not excited about because they're going to actually have to come down here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? They clearly have lost this zone, right? They clearly have lost this zone. They still have what, like 9 or 10 days before pass 6 opens. Bro, they're going to get completely waxed in this zone, which means 1254 will get pushed on multiple fronts, or at least their allies will get pushed, and they're not going to hold without 1254 on this side. There's just no shot. They're not going to hold. Or if they do hold, they're going to get milked so hard because of it that it's not going to be worth it. But how do you let them build that, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, though, 1541 and 1780 are still fresh to help 2268. I guess, you know what I mean? We'll see, I guess. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing that, based on what I'm seeing here, they don't have the field presence to do that. They just don't. They just don't. If they can't even, legit, right? They blocked out so much of this territory, and you mean to tell me that they dropped a fort here and we couldn't get rid of it? Like, that's insane. And if that's the case, I don't see how they're going to field and rally at the same time on this pass. I think they will lose this pass. Their best shot is to hope that they get this pass and have to just garrison against 64. If they don't get it, I don't see them out fielding 64 in here, even with those two elements, without 254. That is a 2v1. It won't be a 2v1. This will be more than a 2v1 at that point, right? Because what will end up happening is when pass sixes open up, the guys over here in this one that haven't fought anybody can easily go left or right and just fort out all the way over here and then come and help. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many opportunities when you hold the pass like this for people to fort. Like, your allies can literally come from the entire far right side and build forts, fort, and then just fort hop all the way over here. And then you just switch alliances. You use a farm alliance to drop a fort somewhere over here. You switch alliances, you send all your marches, and then you switch back and then start building forts, and then you're good. Bob's your uncle. You know what I mean? Like, that's as easy as it is. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. It should be interesting. I think I'm just basing it based on the activity that I've been seeing from this zone. 306 already dropped Imperium. Yeah, but 306 is kind of a fake Imperium, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean they don't have a ton of power anyways, right? I think they directly go into Imperium because other people are dropping out of Imperium, not because they are a valid Imperium. They're always going to flirt that line. It's the same thing with like 1671. Not a shot at them, but they are so top heavy that they will always constantly raise and fall into Imperium status. And it's not because of the kingdom, it's because of the players they have at the top. I mean, 2268 is getting ran over because it's a 2v1 in the current zone. What do you think's good? Yeah, but that's the power of numbers. You know what I mean? That's what they signed up for when they did a 3v5. They will always be in a multiple kingdom versus less kingdom situation in every single zone. That is legit the KVK they signed up for. If they're not careful, it might be a 4 to 5 kingdom versus 2 kingdom in that past 6. If they're not careful, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. The numbers are going to play a role. I think where it plays in their favor is in Kingsland, though, because y'all have seen from other KVKs, when you have kingdoms with a lot of alliances trying to cram everybody through this, like you're gonna have to be hyper organized and where your forts touch, how are you jumping, how are you building, or else you are gonna be directly blocking everybody off. And that's what makes it crazy. You know what I mean? So if you're 1254, you already are telling people, hey, you're gonna have to consolidate. You are only gonna be able to send one alliance in. You can field with everybody else, but we don't have enough territory where we personally will need 4 alliances to rush through. You all will get 1, maybe 2 alliances that you can then block. But that's, y'all learn from the AVG. This fort position is a terrible position. Really bad. I never liked this positioning because the choke point right here absolutely blows ass right here. This is the position that fucked us in the ass. So I honestly do not like forts that touch right here. Because what will end up happening is if they are slow to take this pass, these guys down here will just bum rush this area and literally block the where you would put flags. And then you can only put a flag in one spot right here in this part, and then you are completely cooked in Kingsland. So hopefully they watched our streams. If they didn't, they're going to learn very quickly. That positioning, if you are not good at rallying passes, is very bad. Tara, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Top zone will be 1306, 1834, and the other Water Camp Kingdom versus 1254. I don't know where you're getting that from, bro. They're about to get pushed out of this zone, and then in the next 10 days, I suspect 1254 is going to cut them out from all of this. I would say in 10 days, these two elements are lucky if they're even in this zone. Being perfectly honest with you, you give them 10 days, I don't think they're going to even be in this zone. Perfectly honest with you. So while I would love to honestly think that, I don't think that. I think they are going to get all pushed back to past 6 and be forced out to go to the right. Top side 1254 verse 3, bottom 3v3. Depends on what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like 1254 can't afford to lose kingdoms, right? They can't afford for all these guys to get locked out. They just can't. So are you telling me that based on what you saw, that these kingdoms, these two kingdoms are going to hold up against 664 and allies bum rushing the field with past 6? If y'all think so, then okay. I haven't seen it, but I haven't been really watching the bottom side, I guess you would say, as much. I think their downtime is super hard, right? That's kind of the big play right there, is 664 playing with their downtime. You know what I mean? They're not super active as most are, but they're still decently active. Will come out right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll come out right. Those kingdoms won't get locked. They're just going to be all forced out to the right. They're not going to be fighting in the north. There is 0 north fights in 10 days. The only fighting that's going to take place is going to be at this past 6. They'll sweep them completely out of this zone. And then if they aren't careful, they may end up sweeping them out and coming right here to this past 5. And then that would be catastrophic. But we'll see. You know what I mean? The change between past 6 and Kingsland is very small. So that's why I don't honestly think it'll be that drastic of a change. It's just a matter of you're forcing everybody to sardine in the south and the east. You know what I mean? Like they have 0 north presence. So you're going to sardine all of these kingdoms into this one zone or in this bottom zone is what I'm saying. With that amount of kingdoms and alliances, that is going to be very tough in Kingsland. You're going to be basically tripping over everybody. Water Camp has to split to help break out 306. It's going to be a 3v3 and 541, 1780. Look like decent kingdoms. Hey, that'll be fun then. You know what I mean? Should be a good fight then. Be very good. All right, let me go to... Did they ever fix the spacebar? It looks like they did. Okay, cool. Let me get into Osiris League. We got 9 minutes left. We are going into Division 9. 9. All right, so this is where we'll be. For sure, it's a cool setup, but 1254 is just a bit too populated for it to be a truly close KVK. I don't think so. I think it's going to be very good. I think if you're the opponent, the best way to fight 1254 is you're going to have to split them. You're going to have to force them to fight on multiple fronts. That's what ends up happening with like 365 and those other KVKs, is you separated Smash Squad and TR to where they had to go in 2 different directions. That's your best bet. If you can't do that, then you're in trouble. Like, they should be pushing so hard in the south that it's going to force somebody to have to go down there. And I don't mean a farm alliance. I mean like an actual top 2 alliance has to go over there. You know what I mean? They're dropping forts. They're doing like the activity should be unreal. That kind of deal. You know what I mean? see 1v KVK. That's in what do you call it? In Heroic Anthem. I don't think I can see that without doing the fog glitch, and I'm not about to do the fog glitch right now. Unless we're at past 7, maybe. I don't think I'd be able to view it though. Can bring that then. And that's what's gonna have to happen. Like with the 365, they pushed from multiple, you know, BLN came from the south, then you had JST pushing up towards the north, and then you forced it split. You know what I mean? It forced Smash Squad down here, TR down here, and then you had them split. That's the ideal situation is that when they are together, it's gonna be very hard for you to run the field with them. But it is what it is. Just beat the top team in our division. Nice, Sticks. Which division were you in? Congrats. Do me a massive favor, guys. If y'all are enjoying all the content, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Our official title is Beggar for Likes. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna be coming in here. The power difference is about 1 billion power. I still, honestly, I am still going with OpaV. I'll let the poll run until the match starts, and then we'll see. But the poll looks pretty on par with what I'm thinking too. Do you think DN56 has a shot? I think it will be a close. I think it'll be a decent match. I think a lot of people are sleeping on OpaV. Apparently my membership is effed up. Bro, you gotta join. You know what I mean? Division 19 Baztet.
Apparently my membership is effed up.
It is what it is, man. Sometimes it renews, sometimes it doesn't. I think if you switch cards or do shit like that, sometimes it does it. Let's see. Sometimes we have drops in memberships. I'm not necessarily like freaking out about it. We just hit 4,200 subs. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 800 subs away from hitting 5K. Dude, I am going to push super hard to get that by the end of the year. That's my goal by the end of the year, is to hit 5K, bro. Content, what do we need? Member monetization, memberships. We are at 40 members right now. Hey, I'm okay with that. 40 members. LOL. Bro should shout out Pluto Game. He did 25-hour live yesterday to get 1K subs, man. I did. I already did, man. You're talking to the one creator that always pushes other creators, bro. Trust me, you don't gotta remind me. You don't gotta remind me, bro. Go ask him who was the creator that pushed him. Trust me, you don't got to. That's the one thing you never have to ask me to do, bro. Ask most younger creators. Ask most younger creators who's the guy that's rating, doing like. Trust me. What I don't want to do is I don't want to constantly push it and then it milks and waters down when he does knock out the 1K. Did he end up hitting 1K? Last I checked, he hadn't hit it. Let me see. He is at 739. 739. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to like water it down. You know what I mean? Like the grind is the grind. And like I always want people, like once you earn, 1K, bro, it feels good, right? You hit your first goal and then you kind of go from there. The guys that I pushed when they're close, are the guys that were like got stuck. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it happens where you'll get stuck and it's like 850 subs and you're stuck there, like you're constantly up and down and up, and you just stay there, and then I'll help the guys like push over 1K. $7.10. But yeah, bro, you never trust me. I'm the one creator that you should never have to say that to. That's usually my forte, is I'm the guy that's always doing that. I think his first big raid was from me. I shouted him out on their Discords. I've done plenty, man. But the thing that I will always say is the reason a lot of creators don't do it is they don't want that to happen, right? Right? The amount of times that people always say, hey, bro, go raid this guy, go do this guy. It's like, dude, it ain't about them. You know what I mean? I'm all about the community, though. White, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, bud. And that's the difference. I want people to want to earn it. If I see people working it and putting in the grind and doing shit, I never mind helping them. But I'm not just gonna shout out people just for shits and giggles. La 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 la. 9. 1 minute. Cause bro, I grind a ton. I grind a ton. You know what I mean? So I want people to put in some effort. I won't ever just willy-nilly raid somebody who isn't actually trying. Greetings from 1093. Hey, first. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. Hello, hello. 30 seconds, and we are loading in, baby. And then when he hits that 1K, baby, it's gonna feel so good. He's gonna celebrate with a beer. Unless he's not of age, then he'll make a good steak. It's exciting, man. The last thing I want is for it to get watered down because he didn't even have to try to the very end. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes it so bittersweet, so nice to do. But I hopped on his stream. I was on his stream. Let's see, 8, 9. Let's see. All right, we're loading in, baby. $72 beautiful people in here. 15 likes. Smash that like button. Smash it, you sus potatoes. That's true. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things. Like, I don't want it to make me sound like an asshole, right? Like, I'm all about the community, but I also want it. I'm not out here trying to hand freebies out. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta grind my cheeks off. I want you to grind your cheeks off. Or if you don't want to, then don't. Just don't expect me to go and shout you out, do shit like that. Like, that's, I busted my ass to get where I'm at, and nobody can say differently. Let me see. Second. Third team. I don't know about this season. Opa V is the third team, or is it NNAV? Oh my god, I always confuse the two. I think NNAV is their third team. Yeah, so Opa V should be their second, I believe. NNAV is their third. Oh my god, I'm already getting confused. All right, I think I want to watch the Opa V break off, so we're just gonna show. Actually, if we're gonna show that, then I'll go over here first. Hassan. Hassan. All right, let's see. That's gonna be a lot of healing, boys. It's gonna be a lot of healing. I never thought I would see a DN team with so many 70, 80 mil. This is gonna be fun. There's Xerxes. I see you, Xerxes. Charmander. Oh, look, Mars is smiling with his Charmander. He always comes, hail Charmander. I missed it. He didn't say it today, man. It made me sad. Made me sad. Little Burberry. Okay, I see you, Burberry. All right. I see you, Burberry. Got 19 seconds. The gates of hell are gonna open up. Let's see what we're working with today, boys. I honestly think this is gonna. It's gonna be. Here it goes. Here it goes. Hey, Mitch, I appreciate it. If I didn't say it, it caught me off guard. I appreciate the $20 super chat, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Truly. All right, let's see. We got a little CC actions coming in. Guans. Let me see. Attila's, Nevsky's. Going Need for Speed, baby. Hot, dirty, nasty speed, Ricky Bobby. We're seeing a little bit more infantry though on this side. Hard push coming out on the side of DN. You should see it coming out. If it hasn't already, I didn't pay attention. Going backwards, chat. It's not good. There you go. Hard push for Opa V. Xenos. All right. Zoom out, look real quick, see kind of how the break off. They're usually pretty consistent about and even about how they're going to be jumping, right? There you go. Look at this tile hop, bro. Not wasting a beat, bro. Look at this. Not wasting a single moment, and that's ideally what you're looking for, right? Let's see. Where's the? There you go. Look, tile hop. He should have come through here first, but he didn't. But they are tile hopping, which is very good. First obelisk going to the side of DN though. All right, let's go flick. Let's go flick on DN, see what we're working with. Look at Ethel is hauling cheeks. She's beating everybody. She's literally passing all the cab, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could get ugly real quick with this March selection, bro. I'm seeing Khans and Minas, and dude, this might get dicey. This might get a little dicey. We got Eddies, we got Khans, dude. A little Caesar action. Ooh, we got Alex's. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna 20K. We might have to jack it up. Prediction to 20K. Let me kill this pole and the pole. 556 can't even put up in KVK against 1v. What are the chances that we'll win this? I don't know, bro. I already, my prediction was 12K by Opa V to win. I don't have a cool link thing. Sorry, Bess. Well, yeah, because you didn't send me a sentence, bro. Send me a saying and you just add it. At some point, I need to give you all access to the Nightbot. That way, y'all can just change it yourself. All right, about 2 minutes before altars and shrines open up. See how this looks. Man, my ear itches. What the? Little Caesar sounds good, bro. I'm cooking today, bro. I'm making kebabs. We're making jalapeno poppers. I'm making like street corn, like roasted corn on the grill. And I don't remember what else I'm making. I think probably just some rice. I'm Mitch, bitch. Bikers should never be changed. It's not going to be changed, bro. Never. Ever. Kebabs. Yeah, kebabs. Some chicken and some steak. Because I don't want chicken and my wife doesn't eat steak. So she won't touch my food. Look at Bikers saying, dude, Bikers is a legend. Legend. sexiest mod on planet Earth. Oh man, I like what I'm seeing from DN though. They are pushing on the forward side of the structure. 30 seconds left. Let's see what's coming in over here. But OpaV is pushing up top, so we're gonna see what's coming in. 20 seconds left before altars and shrines, and we'll see how this is gonna go. So we were drinking that stream, right? And I was like, all right, mod, send me in the message that you want. And Biker was like coming in, he's like, sexiest mod on planet Earth. And he's like, wait, whoa, typo, planet. And bro, it just stuck. I've never changed it. In like 2 years, it's never changed. And it probably will never change. It's just so funny, dude. It's too funny. If you weren't there, bro, you missed out. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my OG burritos. And planet Earth. Yeah, exactly. I need to get, I considered opening up like a P.O. box. That way, if y'all wanted to send me like pins and like stuff like this. Like if you go to a football game and you want me to use a pin and like hang it up or do whatever or whatever. Lambo sent me a cheese head from Lambeau Field. And if y'all wanted to, but I don't think we're that big yet to where I'm gonna get a ton of mail, so I held off on it. At some point I'd like to though. It was a fun night that night, that's for sure. Yeah, dude, it was fire. I was laughing so hard. Dude, Lambo, yeah, Lambo out here with the cheese head. He's probably either either sitting on his recliner, or two, he's handling his bee's knees, you know, with his wifey time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it on. That's like the only two things. Now he kind of mixes in like I gotta go pick my kid up from work, but we all know he's lying. We all know he's lying. All right, let's see, dude. Are you gonna pull first occupation? Oh, question mark. We're about 5.5 minutes, so most of these marchers should be killing themselves off. I'm gonna keep my eyes because it looks like they're about to snipe this first occupation. Ooh, interesting. He's asleep in his recliner with his dentures and a cup next to him. Dude, it might be. Ooh, very interesting. First occupation stolen from DN56. They're holding 3 of the 4 altars, bro. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Opa V coming in tight for the mid game, though. No gate blocking here. No gate blocking here, chat. All right, first arc's going to be worth 3,000 points. And DN is currently up by 700 points per minute, double in favor of DN56. Their occupation's looking really nice. Looking really nice. But at the end of the day, this game mode is called Ark of Osiris. So we'll see. We're going to see. We're going to see. Just run away. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, don't kill him off. Just run away. Just run away. Just make him chase you. Just make him chase you. Just bait him for the next like minute. They shouldn't have killed him. They should have just kept running away, bro. That would have been so funny. Why are all 30 of these marches running away? There's Hassan, dude. He's gonna get picked off. Watch this. Watch this. Unless they stay uniform. Opa V, I don't know where their numbers went, bro. Ethel on Ethel crime. Okay. EE has easy match again. I told you. I bet you the boobs match is gonna be way better. How is the 1008 versus LIU match looking? If I had to put money, I bet you that match is decently close. Ooh, DN bringing monster numbers right now. I like it. I like it. Oh, I guess they chalked up this structure because they're not getting this back. There's no way. Not with these swarms. They needed a rally on that. I don't know why. $238. Dude, it is lining up. This is going to be an interesting mid-fight. Let's check out some of the marches to see what we're kind of looking at. Nevsky's, Guan's, XY's, XY, Boudica, XY. To being honest, basically looking at the combos, I think DN wins this first arc. I do like that Opa V is pushing the envelope before all the numbers come in for DN, but I think the March selections overall are better for DN. Should see War Jones getting popped from DN, unless they're asleep at the wheel. See, they almost pushed too deep because see how all the reinforcements for Opa V are like super scattered now. They almost pushed too deep. Arc spawning in 1 minute. You should see DN starting to slowly drag towards the middle. And there's so many sad faces coming out on the side of DN. Oh no! Oh, run in, run in, run in. Hey, you're not seeing Opa V pulling it from the side, you know what I'm saying? So many sad faces. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, we gotta hit y'all with it.
Most fucking idiot in this alliance.
Gotta hit y'all for good measure. Oh man, you know the best one?
Who's the fucking idiot didn't capture the flag on the other side?
You tell him, bye. You tell him. I feel like I'm dual casting with him right now. That looks like they're KVK. So many sad faces. Instant replay, side by side. 1V taking on 1556. On the other side, 1V taking on 1556. Tell me the difference. Oh no. Oh no. The clips. All right, sus potatoes. Look at y'all. We got 100 beautiful people in here. 24 likes on the stream. I know we can do better than that, chat. I know, Burrito Gang. I know y'all can do way better than that. Let's get that to 50. Let's get it to 50, baby. Oh, man, that's too good. They're in shambles, ladies and gentlemen. They're in shambles. And just like that, the arc, dude, the arc is on its way. But DN is still doing really good at occupation. So, hey, you gotta count it. Count your blessings. You know what I mean? Where's the arc runner going? Is he going to the outpost? Oh, I like this little stall action here. Look. Style hop here, hit him backwards. Boom. The arc runner will die. But they are instantly working on flipping those structures. Like a mofo. They should have used the Borracho troop class. The Sicario specialty. And the Cholo. The Mexican civilization. New troop types. Drunken warriors. Ooh, Alex giving them. Give it to him, Alex. DN's doing really good with structure game, though. I will say that. Look at this. And then look at that. They're doing really good. One of you feels really strong. 50-50 got trauma now for sure. Even an arc getting wiped. Oh, bro. The mental fortitude. Whose civilization will be Narcos? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you on that. Looking to exchange drugs for resources? Check out the Mexican cartel civilization. Hire a Sicario to take out your opponent, right? You gotta pop the Sicario skill in Osiris League. Eliminate 5 enemies instantly from the field. Imprison your enemy's marches for 10 seconds while on the field. I'm giving y'all like so many good ideas for new skills. Imprison this rally. Kenny. Don't be laughing at me, Kenny. Like I said, guys, I don't think I've ever seen as many XY garrisons in my life. In my life, it's like nobody owns Jads anymore. And oh, Guan, let's go. Okay, Guan, I see you. It's looking like some real KVK action right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the field, and Zenobia. Instead of using the Zenobia, we decided to use an XY and a Guan. Sounds pretty legit. And Opa V deciding to hold the arc. Interesting play here. They're about to lose structures all over again. Oh my god. DN is still doing what they need to do, which is apply pressure on the field. Opa V wants to, they're playing kind of the laid back chill game right now. And at some point that's going to end up like regrets. You know what I mean? The passive teams never win. It's very rare that passive teams win. So that points per minute. Kind of in favor of Opa V. The way the structure game looks, Opa V should be capturing the arc and get us as many. Yep. You are correct on that, Bazzy Bez. DN is looking stronger. They look strong on the field, but weak in the middle. But Opa V is getting absolutely Shrek in the outside lanes. They're getting Shrek. But when you have garrisons like this, like, come on now. Wait, who needs to worry about anything? Who needs to worry about anything? You know what I mean? It's like we're just trying to not hold it. Trying to play with their minds right now. We're literally at the altar that is within like poop flinging distance of, and we can't get an actual garrison in there. We have a tile that's right here that nobody's utilizing to tile hop to get faster to the fights. And then we're marching one by one. We're marching one by one into the meat grinder right in front of the structure, bro. Definitely all things that you do not want. Look at this. It's like nobody has a Jad, bro. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, dude. Points per minute. So not flip-flapped. Back to DN. Yeah, structure game is definitely going in favor of DN. I don't know what OpaV is doing. Being perfectly honest with you, I have no clue what they're doing. Belisarius, OP. Bro, these are altars that are literally the closest altar to your obelisk. And you're telling me that we can't get a fucking garrison in here? Bro, come on now. That's just mind-blowing, bro. It's absolutely mind-blowing. These 3 altars are gonna drastically increase this point per minute here soon. There's no way they're taking that down. 2 minutes, so they didn't have a use hard push. Now, what I will say is this arc is only going to nil it up, right? So it's going to all come down to the second arc, which is banking a lot. Ted. Ooh, I'm yawning. I'm tired. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Dude. Dun, 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 dun. All right, about 6 minutes left, so it looks like they're still gonna just hold it. Not a huge fan of it, but we'll see. If they were gonna push, they would push this, capture the arc, and then turn it around. That way these marchers are already getting killed off before they gotta rotate. Structures are already reset. This would be the ideal time to do it right now if they're gonna capture it. Right, they reset their structures. They're pushing up on the field. Perfect opportunity. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Until it doesn't put out fast enough damage. Incentive Valhalla. Like 56 is doing good, man. They're gonna force, and look at that. They even with the arc, bro, they're still gonna be down, and that occupation isn't helping either. You know what I mean? Like the time, I don't know. That timing seems very sus, but hey, it is what it is. Now, a couple of minutes, because where their march is at. See, that's my trick, right? If you're gonna do that, you need to time it to where your ebbs and flows are gonna be in sync, you know, in synchronicity. And right now they aren't, right? All their marches. So hear me out. All their marches are dying, right? They all died. If this was a 6.5 minute timer, this would be okay. It is almost an 8-minute timer. So it basically forces you to have to come back out and at least do one more rotation of structures, right? And then hope that your timing isn't completely wonked, right? Like they are going to have to actively retake these structures back before rotating towards middle. So that timing is really whack. Well, but do you think DN56 can win this game? I think most of these teams can have an opportunity to win the games. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Opa V to play this passive. Call it, say what it is. I didn't expect that. Opa V was notoriously aggressive last season, and now they're sitting on arcs for 20 plus minutes. Like that isn't a recipe to beat a team like DN. So do I think they can? I think they can. I expected better from Opa V, to be perfectly honest with you, with the mid game. By the looks of it, this will be a 2 arc match. And I don't know if Opa V hasn't shown me that they can take care of structures. So I don't, you know what I mean? If you're, the only reason that you would ever want to have 2 arcs is if your occupation is solid enough to where you can just keep it close, and then the arcs just basically put you over the top, right? Their structure game is not very good compared to what DN is showing right now, right? This lead is only going to keep getting cracked and cracked and cracked and increase. So if DN wins this mid game, chalked, bro. It probably is going to be chalked based on the occupation strategy that I am seeing from Opa V. So that's going to be interesting. These garrisons are absolutely filthy though. They're hot dog water. I wasn't a great arc player or strategist, but I certainly didn't understand holding the arc. So holding the arc just helps with the control of ebbs and flows, right? The timing. The biggest thing with holding arc is timing, right? You want to control when your team is pushing, when do you want to capture it so that your marches aren't getting all zeroed out. You capture the arc and you lose all your field, if that makes sense. So you want to coordinate it with when your marches are going to be going out, because then when you capture it, you get 2 minutes, they're marching to a structure, they die, they reset, and then they're instantly rotating to middle. The awkward timing with that Opa V ran into is they capture, all their marches died, they captured it with 8 minutes left. Now you can't just instantly rotate towards middle. You have to come back and resecure structures. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Because of the awkward timing, they should have captured it as the marches were marching forward, because those extra 2 minutes get utilized as they're marching forward and killing their marches off. And then at the 6 minute mark, they're already back at home marching to the structure, to the middle. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's why I'm saying, like, it was an awkward, really random time for Opa V to capture that one. I thought it was very, like, it didn't have to be that awkward, but they made it harder than it needed to be. Don't have Jads, only Xeno on field and very few. That might make sense. But in that case, then you should have other things. You can do woo. Like, I've seen good woos. They're not going to be anywhere near a Xeno, right? But you should always have Xenos in your altars, period. Like, there's some of the closest structures on your side of the field. Prioritize your Xenos for your altars. They're the highest scoring structure in the game. And then if you need to, then supplement like a woo garrison and your shrine. Like, is it great? No. You could do a Constantine or do something like that. Is it going to do phenomenal? No. But it's better than a fucking XY. You know what I mean? Better than a Guan. So that's what I would say about that. You just got to learn how to prioritize then that comes down to your strategy. Yeah, that made sense. I get what the attempt should be now. You're trying to control the time to go to middle based on the match, the marches held. Exactly. That is exactly the point. DN, so skills getting popped. Dude, we still got 3 minutes before this arc even spawns. And it looks like, dude, it looks like Opa V is taking this one. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see. War drums coming out on the side. You should see Opa V starting to push them towards the north. Xeno isn't as swarmable as Jad, though. That's my point, Manolo. Jad is just for speed. And the reason when I keep referencing, I'm surprised there's no Jads, those are on forward-facing structures. Those aren't the ones that are close to your obelisk, right? When I was showing y'all the enemy. So if you're on the bottom side, the enemy altar on the top side, by time Xeno marches across the field is so slow. So having a Jad march across the field is what you're gonna see a lot of teams with, because she's faster with Cav. So that's what I was trying to say. The mid fight is so early. Like if they time it right, they're still gonna have time to come back with another rotation. I would say for Cavs, if I remember correctly, it takes about 45 seconds to march from your obelisk to the mid fight. So the early deaths will probably have enough time to march back. If it's infantry, not so much. If they're Cav, yes. But they started very early, which can play for and against a team. Depends on how much, but look at the amount of marches, dude. It's getting absolutely faded. Absolutely faded. Con's still good. I wouldn't. I would say if you're in like Sobek and Bastet, Constantine's good for Arc, for Garrison, right? I would honestly, if it was me, I prefer Constantine over Wu for Garrison for Arc. I just think Constantine is like super Jesus in Garrison compared to anything else. So he's tanking super hard. But he's better than an XY Garrison. He is. He's better than XY. Mulan is better for field. Mulan, so what most people are using is they're going to use a Trajan Mulan. They're not using a Mulan as primary. So that's what you'll end up seeing. And I think blue, I think this is that rotation I was telling you about. Look, the new fresh marches are all flooding in now. Opa V, if they don't send new marches, they're going to lose this. That's that awkward timing I was telling you about, right? So Opa V is running, like they're killing all these marches off. But because of the timing, DN is going to come with brand new fresh marches to kill a lot of these red marches that are going to die from Opa V. So this timing is very awkward. If you are Opa V, you definitely need to be grabbing this arc first. If DN grabs the arc first, they might be in trouble. They might be in trouble on red if DN grabs this arc. Oh my God, they're grabbing it from the side, bro. Faded. Faded. Blue grabs it. Oh, they grabbed it. Run. Run, CC. Oh, he's booking it. That might have been what they need. It gives you an extra. So what I always tell everybody is there is a nice stall tactic that you can do in mid game. Say you're coming out like this, very staggered. If you can pick it up, right? It takes 10 seconds to pick it up. Once you pick it up, just run as far as you can and drop it, right? You die. Rinse and repeat, because those 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds all start adding up. And then if you have like Swift Stride and you do stuff and you can combo stuff together, it is a very nasty strat. But look at this guy, dude. Running like the wind, baby. Running like the wind. Ooh, CC. Opa V is very strong in mid. DN need to step up their structure game now. Yeah. I would say they send a couple players to try to stall this a little bit longer, as long as they can. But for the most part, they should be switching back to structures. The call should already pretty much be made that they need to switch back to structures. Yeah, they're overrun here. Like all these guys are for waste. They should just be turning around at this point, call, and then instantly start sending to structures. They could try, but I think that's a big waste of troops. I think Wu Constantine is better Garrison Sobek. I think it depends on what you're trying to do, man, to be perfectly honest with you. I find Wu to be very squishy. So when Wu is in Garrison and it's a rally plus a swarm, she goes down like a sack of potatoes. You know what I mean? I think Constantine holds up better to a swarm. But it depends. You got to know your opponent. You know what I mean? Like if they're not going to actively constantly be swarming, then Wu might be better, right? But from what I remember and what I see is when Wu is in Garrison and there's a rally plus a swarm, which it will be like that the deeper you get into the tournament, Wu doesn't hold up as well. I've seen Richard Caesars hold up better in Garrison than a Wu. Who won? Nobody's won yet. Opa V is bringing that second arc in. It's going to be worth 3,500 points. So that will bring them pretty close back. That timing again, though. Look, 22 minutes. Got 14 on this clock. The arc will get dropped again. Let's see the structure, man. I want to see the structure. There's no rally on this structure right now. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oof. An Attila rally. Oof. Look at that. The missed opportunity for that Archer rally. Oof. That would have been like hot fire. Unless there's like a Nevsky garrison in here, this thing's gonna get fried. Why is the Arc Runner still running, bro? All right, here it comes. Let's see. Let's see what it's up against. A YSS, not terrible. Could be better, but it isn't as bad as it was. But they are clearing everybody out from blue. And Attila Nevsky. Casino finally gets in. But too little, too late, baby. Too little, too late. That Arc Runner's going home. And now with 13 minutes left, they can just hold this to the very end, and that is going to be the last arc. So this is that decision, right? If you're Opa V, right? This puts you in that. Holding the first arc really fucked you right here, right? Because one simple concept. Now you have to decide. You either won, if you know you're going to need the third arc, you need to insta-capture this to leave yourself enough time to fight and contest and to run an arc back, right? You don't want to leave it to the clock. Two, if you hold this arc, you held the first one too long to the point where now you're relying on your occupation keeping you afloat until the very end, which I don't think is a realistic expectation. If they're relying on their occupation, they're going to lose this match. So what I'm suspecting is going to happen is they might hold it until there's like 12 or 13 minutes left in the match, and then they will cap it. That way it gives them 12 minutes. Well, actually not 12 minutes. They would have to capture it because there's an 8-minute countdown. They would have to cap it pretty quickly. So within like the next minute and a half, they would have to capture it in an effort to give them about 10 minutes to capture the last one. YSS Theo proves they don't have many garrisons, and yeah, it definitely is the case. You know what I mean? Look at the Amani. I see you. Okay. A one woman wrecking crew coming out here, bro. Catch them outside. If they hold it to the last minute, they might lose. Yeah, and that's what I think too, Grave. I think them holding is actually F's in chat if they do hold it. No, not yet, Mohammed. No, we still got 18 minutes. We still got 18 minutes, bud. So what this arc will do is this arc will get Opa V. It will increase it by 3,500 points. So they will put them up by about 2K. It will put them up by about 2K if they capture it. Ah, man. It's not a... Don't worry about it, Mohammed. You're good, brother. You're good. You never need to apologize, my friend. All right, let me see. Ring around a rosy. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta get that Caesar love, baby. But look, like I'm saying, look at the points. Look at the points. That arc's only worth 3,500 points, man. This is gonna be this. They're flirting with danger right now, man. If they hold this arc, bro, I'm gonna call it right now. If they hold this arc and only have 2 arcs, they're gonna lose. OpaV needs that 3rd arc. There is no shot they win this with 2 arcs. 0 shot. Their occupation is that bad where they need the arcs. If this is a 2 arc game, they will lose this match. Dwayne, yes, I'm doing the 19 UTC match, bud. Yeah, they're really pressuring him, which they need to do. You know what I mean? You got to basically force their hand. The points per minute is still slightly in favor. Look, they're up by what? 1,600? 1,700 right there. The points per minute. Look, the pressure. 1,700. That is half of what the arc is gonna net them. You know what I mean? Like that's danger. Look at the structures on the top right. All blue, baby. They're blinking blue. OpaV is losing. Full tilt engage. Full tilt engage to hold the arc. This is why I tell y'all, holding arc is almost a science, right? You got to understand who your team is. And there, they finally captured it. But the thing is, now look, you held on. There's an 8-minute countdown. It leaves you 7 minutes to capture that arc, right? While that doesn't seem bad, if there's any sort of brawl in here that is contested, arcs drop 10 times, nobody's capturing that arc. Nobody is capturing that arc. The points per minute will be completely gone by the time this arc spawns. Mark my words, DN will probably still own the lead. They will own the lead by the time the arc spawns because of the points per minute. So they needed that additional extra couple of minutes to guarantee that that arc can be delivered. Right now, unless they clean wipe them off of one shot, right? They one shot, clean wipe them, and then run it back. You know, it's getting into the nitty gritty. You know what I mean? It's getting into the nitty gritty. That makes me a little nervous. I will say that. A little nervous with OpaV. Their garrisons are really bad this season. Even Outpost now, OpaV scrambling. Yeah, they're scrambling right now. It just took 10 minutes to capture the, yeah. And that's the danger in it, right? That's the danger in playing with time. When you calculate the amount of time they sat with the arc and then you realize that minutes count, minutes matter. Those last, where they were running around this last arc in circles, they probably should have just captured it and gave themselves an extra cushion of a couple of minutes just in case. Opa's fault. They lose. It is truly their fault. But we'll see. It's gonna come down to the last arc. I wouldn't put it against DN. I don't believe they popped to the death. So both of these teams will have it. And if DN brings that one out, man, that's GG's. OpaV has to win this arc. Like, I don't know how else to say it, right? Which is kind of weird, right? Because they're winning the match. But if OpaV loses this, they lost 1000%. Because their occupation isn't very strong at all, right? So they are reliant. They live and die by the mid game. One serious question. Does the holding times affect the point they will get from the arc? Like what I know is every arc gives 3.5k. Not every arc. No, they increase, Mohammed. So the first arc's worth 3,000 points, and then they increase by 500 points. Okay, so then the second arc is going to be worth 3.5k points. The third arc is worth 4k, you know, so on and so forth. Fourth arc's 4,500, so on and so forth. So they increase in points as you get deeper into the map. So now this third arc is going to be worth 4,000 points. But what was the second part of that question? So holding the arc, the reason teams will do that is because it helps you, it gives you the ability to choose the timing of when events are going to happen inside the match, right? That's the big play, right? The points are great, but it allows you the opportunity to time it up. Look at the numbers, dude. DN should be instantly pushing this. DN should be pushing this right now. The aggressors should be the aggressors. The call out should already be made. Push, just push them. Push them. The reason being is it's 4 minutes. You will still have plenty of time to come back. But if the longer you wait, the worse it's going to get. You don't want to have Opa V have the numbers. You have numbers right now. So it allows you to dictate. Allows you to dictate. You don't get more points for holding the arc. It's just all about timing and controlling the timing. Even with arc, Opa V may still lose. Well, anybody can still lose. Provisioning still has to come in too. Those are always the point values. Goes up by 500. Timing only affects. Yeah. Do or die arc. Yep. This is where it's coming down to it. It's coming down to the final arc, baby. LIU had the upper hand against 108, but instantly hand in the arc, which probably LIU is fighting boobs. But see, what a lot of people are gonna sleep on fall is 108 has probably one of the strongest provisioners in the game. So the score that you're seeing, increase that by like 3 to 5k, and then that's the provisioning that you're gonna get from 108. So they're very good at provisioning. So just keep that in mind as well. Garrison players probably can't do this time. All they need is to delay arc getting scored. Exactly, Pinch. If you're DN, you don't even need to win this, right? All you need to do is you need to delay, right? Tussle this out, stretch it out, full send, focus on occupation, and just go for it. You know what I mean? Make sure they do need to have provisioners too. Let's see if they suck them in. You should see, since they're not moving, you should see To the Death getting popped. Here comes War Drums. There's To the Death from DN. And then Heaven's Grace should get popped from Opa. Oh, maybe not. There it is. Oh, the double pop. The double pop. Oh, DN coming out with it. Oh. I want to see Opa V hit the Heaven's Grace here. Hit the Heaven's Grace. Hit him with it. Dude, why are there so many sad faces? Oh, dude, they popped To the Death and Heaven's Grace on DN side. And so many. Dude, I can't tell right now. It looks pretty mixed right now. Oh my God, dude. No shot. No shot. That DN. I'm seeing more blue now. I'm seeing more blue. Dude, so late. Wow. Holy smokes. That was so late. For Opa V, bro. Why did Opa V pop it so late? I don't know. I still can't tell, bro. Even with the marches going backwards, you would think that blue, but blue still looks in here. We got 13 seconds. They're pushing him up. Should see some arc runners coming in. Dude, this is going to be dicey, bro. This is going to be dicey. Buckle up, boys. It's not a wrap. It's not a wrap yet. Oh, man. The arc has spawned. I see it getting grabbed on the side of DN on the back. Oh, blue instantly picked it up and got dropped. Oh, man. The nerves. I see Opa V has picked it up. Slowly running it back. It's the CC, I think, that's running it. Oh, no, he got dropped. Oh, my goodness. This is where the stall tactic comes in. You just scoop that shit up. Scoop it up, bro, like ice cream. Just scoop it up. If you're blue, pick it up. It's time to stall. See, this is where the call-outs aren't being made that need to be made. I see 3, 2, 1, and it is red picking it up, dude. If you're blue, bro, the call-out should already be made. Like, I don't care if you're almost dead. You need to try to scoop this shit up. But look at the occupation, the points per minute. In favor of DN56, it's all about the stalls. The arc's getting dropped. The DN needs to pick it up. Pick it up. No one cares if you're alive. You just need to pick it up. It's all about the stalls. It's all about the stall. I see indicators over here. I think red's picking it up. Red picks it up. They're inching it along. Opa V, dude, are these extra 2 minutes gonna absolutely bite them in the ass? Oh man, dude, don't run it to the choke point. Dude, if they run into the choke point, this could get stuck here the rest of the match. They dropped it. Oh no, red's still running it. Red's still running it. Here comes blue. Okay. Hit the arc runner. Yes, pick it up. No, don't run backwards. Pick it up. Oh my God, dude. I kind of like what he's doing and I get it, but they're just gonna instantly focus you down. The stall should have been you pick up the arc because you're trying to give time for your players right here. And this is the scenario when I tell everybody like when they should use Swift Stride. This is exactly the opportunity you should be using Swift Stride. Period. End of story. I never like when teams run it when they pick up the arc and then they pop Swift Stride. I like Swift Stride in a defensive position when you are having to run and sprint the field. Dragon Lancer, let's go! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, Dragon Lancer! Yes! Oh, we're staying on him. We're staying on him. He's doing work. He's doing work, boys. He's putting in that work. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Facts. Look at, he's going in. He's going in. No back down, baby. Dude, he Lancelot secondary. Mind blown. Mind blown. Dude, let's go. Yes? For the W. Dude, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh man, he's so, look at him. Oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. He's just sniping. He must be using the Sicario troop type, bro. Absolute filth. Absolute filth right now, man. He's still alive. There's so many CCs and Dragon Lancers out here. Oh my God, this is too good. This is too good. The memes. Bro, set yourself up for the memes. Oh my God, this is gonna be so funny. Too funny. Oh, the wraparound. This corner of death. Oh no. Oh, this is the choke point. So when I talk about the choke point, guys, this is what I talk about. You see how they all vector to this corner? If you park troops here and block this, this becomes an absolute death trap right here. Look at that. Those, like I said, those extra 2 minutes. Look at the Swift Stride. Let's go. The extra 2 minutes would have been helpful. You know, y'all go and reclip that shit. I'm telling you, the extra 2 minutes are exactly what they wasted when they were wasting running. Dragon Lancer is still fucking out here, boys. Still fucking out here, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Get him, Draggy. Get him. Where's the Arc Runner? Dude, he is in the absolute muck. And this is what I was talking about. Look, they are all getting stuck in this corner of death. It's literally, it vectors. It is one of the worst positions that you can take the Arc when you have to get there, okay? Because all they're gonna do now is they are just gonna come out this top and they're just gonna instantly plow into this corner. And the Arc's gonna be stuck there forever. Dude, y'all thought I was joking? Look at this boy. Look at my man out here. Yeah, dude, we're gonna give him his own sound effects. You ready? Yeah, yeah. Dude, he's giving him the piñón, bro. Look at this. This shit's gonna be stuck here in Narnia forever. Forever. Look, pick it up, dragon. Yeah, yeah, dude, he's still alive. He's been alive for like 5 minutes in Arc. 1 minute left. The lead is in favor of DN, and Opa V can't get out of their own way. The Arc's being run. We need at least one more drop of the Arc, and that is GG's. I'm telling you, I told you. Wasting time. This is exactly why you do not stall the Arc at the very end. Imagine the extra 2 minutes is exactly what they needed. They need the one last Arc drop. The one last Arc drop. Oh! Oh, they did it. They might have 5 seconds. Somebody picks it up, runs it in. Oh! They picked it up. Run! Run! Oh! 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 God damn! Hey, chat, do me a favor. I keep saying this over and over again. If y'all enjoyed the cast, smash that like button, baby. Please. It is free, costs you absolutely nothing, and helps the channel out more than you will ever know. I told y'all, did I not call it when they held the Arc? I told you that was their fuck up for the match right there. The holding the Arc never, ever, ever, ever should have been a thing for Opa V. Wow. Smash that like button, baby. Smash it, smash it. I told you the holding the Arc bit them in the ass, bro. It wouldn't have mattered. So check this out. Ready? You ready for it? Even with all the provisionings, that Arc was worth 4,000 points. So, like I said, it's worth 4,000 points. DN would have lost because of that Arc. Forget the occupation, right? Forget the provisions. They did provision their ass off. But it wouldn't have mattered if they wouldn't have held the Arc. It wouldn't have mattered. They still would have lost. But they stalled them long enough. And I told you, Swift Stride, that is literally the pinnacle moment of when I'm advising people, like they're like, oh, well, Swift Stride, like people will frown on it. The only time I will ever advocate for people using Swift Stride is in a defensive position that you are having to do exactly what they did and get all the way down the field to stall and prevent an Arc from being captured. That is the only time. I will never advise people use it when their Arc runners trying to run the Arc. It does no good. It's pointless. But I will also say this. A good counter that teams sometimes use is what they will do is when they see you pop Swift Stride in that kind of capacity, some teams will sit on bogged down, right? They will sit on bog down, and if they see your whole team running from one side, they'll pop that right there, so it instantly slows all your marches down. So it basically counters it. So there are strategies around it. Just a lot of teams don't use it, right? You're basically sitting with that ace up your sleeve if you need it. Got a W, hell yeah. Won this time, yeah. Hey, gotta take where you can get, you know what I mean? Opa V beat themselves, hey. They beat themselves, you know what I mean? DN did what they needed to do, and Opa V hard choked it. Did I not tell you? I told you the healing was gonna be stupid. I told you the healing was gonna be stupid. Win 64 PL versus Camo. I'm not sure. I think 64 PL already won, but their match next week should be very good. I know, Sums. Y'all made me eat my words out here, bro. Y'all made me eat it. GG's, congrats. You were right. Opa V is better on the field, but they waited too long. And I told you those extra 2.5 minutes crippled them, ruined it. Because if you were expecting a contested arc, right, which I was expecting, you need at least 10 minutes at minimum, right? Unless you were like 60 GT and you're coming out like a hammer and you're clearing everybody out in the first 45 seconds, you're gonna need a lot of time because there's gonna be a lot of arc pickups and drops and pickups and drops, and then that just means more troops. You know, it doesn't leave you enough time. So let's talk about it real quick. Tail of the tape: DN56 versus Opa V. 0 arcs to 2 in favor of Opa V. Occupation 31.1k to 25.7k. Provisioning 6,300 to 2,000. 74 million kills to 76. Flip-flop. Severely wounded units healed 27 million troops to 12 million. 30 teleports to 30. And then, of course, like we said, 0 to 2 arcs in Opa V. GG's, man. That was a very good strategy. Very good stall tactic. If y'all haven't seen that before, that is exactly the scenario. And I will tell you this. That is exactly the same scenario, like event for event, that happened between 1V and Blackjack last season, right? When I told y'all I saw Blackjack winning because of how well they battled against 1V, that is, put those roles in this scenario, right? It was Blackjack running the arc. 1V then popped Swift Stride, utilizing that choke point, right? And they just funneled troops non-stop and cock blocked them, and they literally died exactly where Opa V just died. Like, you can't script it. It legit happened exactly the way this just happened. The same type of time scenario, same skill usage, everything. The number one mistake that a lot of teams will make, and I will tell you this, is they run to that choke point because it's common, right? When you clean sweep everybody, they always run to the obelisk, right? Because what teams are afraid of is if they run it to the outpost, it will be topped off because they need to garrison it. So it's a little bit more risky. The difficulty comes in is if you get stuck in that choke point, bro, GG's, you are fucked. You are cucked. And that's exactly what happened. You'll constantly get flips at that choke point, and then it just becomes a stall tactic right there at that point. On KVK is over now. DN got respect. They were smart, farming a lot. They farmed those thick burritos. Hey, the provisioning's what saved them. I think even with occupation, they still would have been in the lead. Well, actually, you know, because those provisions put them over the top. You're right. If Opa V was truly that better on field, they wouldn't have lost that many structures, though. That doesn't, Savi, that doesn't have to deal with it, though. I didn't ever said that Opa V was that good in the field. I said they were good in middle, which they were. They beat DN They beat their breaks off in the middle, right? I said they were better in the middle. On the outsides and structure game, I said DN had the advantage. But DN got their breaks beat in the middle game. The units healed. Yeah. Yeah, congrats to 56 for sure. Baba, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Congrats. Congrats, buddy. That is the real Baba. Yes, that is. That's why I modded him. That way we don't have fake Babas coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Congrats. Congrats on the win. LIU did the same thing. Arc died at the door and ran out of time. Does anybody have the scores for that match? I bet you it was very good. I bet you it was very good. I know how to pick pretty good matches, usually out of the group. Let's go see what other surprises, if we had any surprises. Let me see. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, Baba. DN was good at structure. They were. That's what I was telling y'all. They were very good at structures. They just got their breaks beat in the mid game. Black Widow, 56 wins. Greater than I like that. To do provisions from DN team. Have good experience. That's why they're good. Well, part of it was experience, but part of it was the troop selection, right? The troop selection, they had a lot of ethels. They had a lot of their combos were just better in mid game. I think if DN wants to improve, right? They have plenty of players that have good combos. They just need to be a little bit more vigilant on what combos they send to middle, right? Maybe a little less randoms and more ethels, right? You know what I mean? Or more XY. It depends on what their combinations they have are available. But if they switch that up a little bit, I think they'll be fine, right? Their structure game is very strong. Their mid game, the reason that the mid game struggles as much as it struggles is because of March selection. Because their skill usage wasn't bad, right? It wasn't bad. They didn't just randomly, do bad, right? They held up really, really well. It's just the March selection, right? In my opinion. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bye. Bye. All right, let me write this down. Hold on. We got a top 32 got knocked out. Let's go. We're starting it off right. Division 1. 17 QQ. Out. Top 32 knocked out. Let's go. Let's go. Is it too early for a beer? Never, bro. Never. Also have a lot of AoE. Exactly, AK. It's just the March selection itself. Whoa, is this another one? No, LN. Another one. Let's go. Yeah. Bye. No show top 32 registered. Oh, man. A no-show. Rip. It's afternoon. Seems like the perfect time. Yeah, I need to get some breakfast in me, bro. Roses? JST1, no surprise. Let's see. NNAV had a no-show, so they won. I think this one will be decent. I don't know, man. We'll see. This one I think is going to be very good. That I have this one definitely on my radar for next week. It just sucks because I think a lot of them are at 13 UTC. TZA got knocked out. DVL, I think, dude, DVL is very good. Mimi taking out NBA 1 as expected. 93T doing the deeds. And once again, I told y'all it's gonna be at 13 UTC. Oh, they're all at 13, I bet. I think I'll have a beer then. Exactly, Mitch. You got it. DN56. Oof, what a heartbreaker right here. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Soul shaker. You know what I'm saying? Love maker. Come on, baby. BLN, dude. Did I not tell y'all that we were gonna have the matches of the week? Come at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Come at your boy. This is definitely the best week of matches that we've selected thus far during the season. INSL, this one could be very good for 15 UTC. I think the Smash Squad one is the one that I wanted to see because I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed that is not at 13 UTC, because then all of the good matches are all on top of each other. I'm really hoping it's 15. Really hoping it's 15. Okay, so LVFN, that one could be pretty decent too. That's at 15. Peak. G3. Let's see. 419. OV. 93L, baby. Don't want to jinx it. Look, a little blackjack action. Dude, they're looking like a well-oiled machine right now. Well-oiled machine. 1v. Always looking like 1v, man. All right, 22. OIV handling their business. So everyone, for the most part, like I was telling y'all, for the most part, everybody kind of handled their business. Except for these two upsets and like really tight matches. I'm pretty excited that we were able to pick out all the stud matches. Please be 50. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, BL. That will be our 15 UTC match right there. You know what this is for, boys? You know what this is for? 15. This is for the bet between Ruz and I. Smash Squad wins. I gotta take a pie to the face. If Smash Squad loses, Ruz gets to switch his name to Bulba is Daddy. To Bulba is Daddy for the remainder of KVK. Chisco versus Koreans. It's gonna be a good one. I think people are sleeping on VL. If you sleep on VL, kudo, you know, good luck. Dude, 19, even better. Look at this. Oh my God, that's gonna be a great match right there. 412A. Dude, we're already picking our matches out right now. The 13 one is the one that I have to decide on. I'm not sure on that one yet. It's between probably those two that we were talking about earlier. The good matches overall, though. Let me see. UCS. Ooh, that one's so good. Dude, I really do think Blackpink's gonna clap some cheeks, though. I don't know, man. That could be a good one too. I think VC should be solid. A lock on that one. TR, I think TR is a lock regardless on this one. Smash Squad will win. 1021 will win. Most of the old UCS is in 60 GT. Yeah, I know, lore. But UCS is still a good team. I think it. So, what I always tell everybody is when I say a good team, right? I just mean like we're not gonna have no shows. They're actually gonna put up a good fight. And it shouldn't be like a 90,000 to 5,000 match. Does that make sense? When I say that teams are great, or very good, that's usually indicating like I think they're easily a top 32 team. Great teams, well, I'll always reference it. I don't use it. I use it far and few between because I don't honestly see that many teams that I would consider great. So just understanding the terminology. I still think UCS is a very good team, right? I think in any other division, if they weren't up against who they're up against, I think they would easily make top 32. It's the same way when we were talking about BLN and Whom. I think if Whom was in some of these other dumpster fire divisions, I think they would easily be a top 32. You won by a margin? Cass, what team were you playing on? All right, let's check out Anubis real quick. See if there's any upsets. Oh my God. All right. There's one right there. I think that's 150. Yep. No, they locked them out before. Oh yeah, this was Division 2. 365. Yeah. I think y'all will do good though. There's very high potential. Let me see. I wrote my list down. Let's see real quick. I don't remember how many 365 teams I had making it. How many did I have? Okay, let me see. Wow, I'm looking real dicey right now, bro. Looking real dicey right now. I had 17 QQ in Division 1. They're making me look like fools. All right, so I had JST winning Division 3, that's 1. JG winning their Division 5, which is 2. BLN winning Division 11, that's 3. Okay, so I only had 3. I had 3. My predictions aren't looking terrible. TZA losing, so there are already some that are out. Here, I'll show you real quick. And it's super messy. I'll probably have to make a graphic for it. That way it cleans it up for y'all, but I wrote them down. So 17QQ is out. SK I still have in, I think they're still in. JST's in, and then AV is in, JG is in. TZA I believe got knocked out. 93T is in. SS34 is in. Opa V just got knocked out, so they're out. 24PG I'm not even sure. BLN is still in. Duck got knocked out. 596Q, I'm not sure. Song is in. LV is still in. Peak is in. 419E, I'm not sure on. OV is still in. 93L is in. 1021 is in. 1V, LV. 623, I don't remember if they're 44S. I think I just chose this consolidation. CB got knocked out today. 412A is in. 1021 is in. FCN I think got knocked out already as well. 166 is in. TR is in. Dove I don't remember, and C9N is still in. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay prediction wise. We're doing okay prediction wise. Most of us see 1021 is in KBK against 916. They somehow got another Imperium in the same camp. Oh, funny. You still expecting no 556 in top 32? How many are still left? I think the hardest one was this one. I think Mars was telling me, what was it? Was it VC56? I forgot which one. He said, I think that one should get, I don't know who they're playing though. I forgot who they're playing. So I think y'all might end up with 2 because I think this was the one that I didn't expect to happen. I thought Opa V would actually win this game. So then it would have just come down to VC. I think everybody else got eliminated, correct? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't specifically paying attention to that. But I believe only 2 are left, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. OG. Yeah, I didn't pick OG because I thought OG would get knocked out. But they've been looking really good. And I wasn't sure what to expect with OG. But OG is looking very good. So I could see them easily knocking out the team. Not easily, but you get what I'm saying? Like putting up a good fight and potentially knocking them out. I always choose the guys. It's literally like a rolling joke. Right. Most people don't like if you're new, a lot of people don't catch on to it. But I've always done that. So like even if Smash Squad isn't like the easiest division ever, right? I do it as a joke, as a meme every season where I always say that Smash Squad isn't gonna make top 32. And then I usually do like some stupid ass bet where it's like I'll take a pie to the face and it's just for content then. I think Smash Squad's a very good team. I just do it as a meme. I think people take it seriously and it's funny. I always laugh. Oh my God, you're such a hater. You're such a hater. I'm like, bro, just learn how to take a joke. You know what I mean? Like learn how to take a joke, right? Yeah, I always do that. It's always like a meme. That's why like with Ruz, I did like a bet with Ruz. And it's like a harmless bet. I take pies to the face for charity. So it's not really it's just for content. It's for fun. Division 28 was close. Oh. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think people take it too much to heart. Like they think I always hate on 1254 and it's not even like that, man. It's just funny. It's just for jokes. Let me see. Division 4, 5, V10 handling their business. Boo. Let's see. 6. I told y'all this was gonna be the match to watch. Saddens me that I think Baby did the EE one, and I bet you that one's a blowout. Bet you it was a blowout. Next division, please. Yes. T2A. Oh, they're in 19. Did SQ get eliminated? Let's see. Let us find out. Oh yeah, no show. Let's go. Okay. I see you. I feel you. Little Wib coming out here, looking good, keeping it tight, keeping it right. Oh! Oh no! Don't do Skywalker like that. Dang, bro, we're gonna have to blow him up now. Dang, Sky, how they gonna do you like that, bro? Oh man, Sky, bruh. Bro, how they gonna light you up like that? Dang. It's like that party you just don't want to go to, but you have to go to. Lost the arcs, but buildings and provisions. Game 1 that. Hey, Foul. So I will tell you this, right? I've already talked about that before, right? They are a team that is reliant on occupation and provisioning. And if you haven't watched the cast, go watch. That's literally why I pulled them up. Watch this. Watch this. And I tell this to people all the time. I tell this to people all the time, dude. Watch this. You can search. Oh, restricted. Wait. Why do I have it restricted? I shouldn't have it restricted. I'll have to look up why that's restricted. Okay, I'll have to go look those up and see. Oh, you know why? It's because of Osiris League. That's why. I haven't gone back to season 4 yet, but in season 4, 5, all those, we casted a bunch of them with them. So I'll go and open those up afterwards. But yeah, the way that their style of winning is exactly what you see. Their occupation is very strong. They're mid. If they can sneak one out, they're okay. But I told y'all their provisioner is very good. He's a member of our community. Let's see. Yeah, they lost, bro. Rips. GG's. Another one bites the dust. Let me go see if I can unlock those episodes for y'all real quick. I smell some wrong XX videos there. Nah, bro. I wouldn't do that to y'all. HM34, they had to have no-showed. Okay. Oops. Search. 1008. Yeah, so the season 4 might all be restricted because it used to be restricted. But now I'm opening them all up. So there will be actually more casts than what you're seeing right now. Let's see if the X-rated content pops up again. There it is. Look at that dual cast with that sexy man right here. It actually could turn into like a quad cast because I think Lambo and Mad Phantom jumped on this one. So yeah, you can come in here and watch, and it basically is the same shit, bro. It's the same way that they won every time. Oh, dude, we were playing Olympia. GG's back when I actually played it. Season 4. That's how long ago it was. Look at the tail of the tape, bro. Look at the tail of the tape. This is literally, you could take a screenshot of this, and this is legitimately, I actually kind of want to show y'all this. It's crazy the kind of shit that was pulled off in this match. It was actually a very, very good match. So if you do have time, go rewatch it, check it out. But that is literally to a T. When you see them, this is what you should be expecting. Occupation to be very good. Their mid game is and their provisioning is always on par, right? It's very, very good, okay? This is what you should expect every time when facing off. And that's why I always open these up on the casts, because of those kinds of deals, right? A lot of people understanding your opponent, right? I even put timestamps on my stuff. That way, if you ever want to go look at the end cards, you can look at the end cards and just see, hey, were they dog shit at occupation? Were they really good at arc? And it helps to study up on your opponent if you are interested in stuff like that. You know what I mean? Ray's looking good. Keeping tight, keeping right. RRK. Oof. Bye. Sin. Ooh, Sin. I think I had Sin. What division is it? 16? Ah! Yeah, I can't see it, I guess, but. Ah! I picked him. I picked Sin to win. Right next to Peak, to the right of Peak. Ah! I'm telling you, upset central next week. Next week's gonna be, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I'll make a graphic, probably post it on our social media. That way y'all can have it. I know people keep wanting to ask, oh yeah, a dud match. I'm really hoping Cat switched over to the one that I was suggesting. I'm really hoping he switched over. All right, let me see. So EE won. Let's see who else. I have people sending me screenshots from inside the game. Okay, Peck. Let's see. 64 PL. See, this one is going to be a phenomenal game. I really hope, and I'll talk with the recorders. I think this is definitely one that should get recorded for sure. Definitely should get recorded. I think that one will be a very, very good one. QZQ versus 885N will also be a very good one as well. This one could be all right. I would probably take K81 on that one. Should be 1671. W75. I think I pulled, was it 8? I can't remember if I chose 800F. I'll have to make that graphic for y'all. Yeah, so hopefully y'all are enjoying all the content, all that kind of stuff, guys. We have, I think, what did we count? It was like 20 plus, but we're missing. Well, now it'll be 6 of my casts are missing that I'll upload this week. And then I think Baby Raccoon got a couple. I'm not sure on 4 layers. And then Beast, I think, said that he had some obligations this week. So no cast from him. But yeah, we're just trying to bring y'all as much content as possible. We're covering, I believe, 3 realms, which, you know, hey, is way more content, way better than what we had previous season. So I can't complain about that. All right, let me see. Gas. He got that gas. All right, we got 5 more, and then we'll call it a stream. BIA. UN88. That could be a good match as well. I think BIA will take it, but it could be. There's potential there. WSA. Grum. Ooh, RD looking tight, keeping right. 710, very good. BND also good. The last one. Oof, a no-show. Please tell me that was top 32. Dude, the fact that, oh my God. Faded. 200 points, bro. Absolutely faded. Nah, you want to see some, Paul? I'll see if I can find it. But last season, there was a team that lost by 5 points. There was a team that lost by 5 points last season, Paul. Like, I shit you not. It was legitimately a meme. I made it into a meme. I think I might have put it on YouTube community. I can't remember, but a team lost by 5 points. It was unreal. Unreal. All right, fam. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with us. We're at 59 likes. Do me a massive favor. Before y'all head out, smash that subscribe button, the like button, all those kind of buttons. You know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 boop. Helps us out more than you will ever know. I hope y'all are enjoying the cast. We got one more coming up at 19 UTC. Make sure to follow us on all our socials to find out which ones as they come out and we release them. And hopefully we'll see y'all at 19 UTC. I think it's still going to be a very good match, but you know, we might just chill, hang out. I need to go get some food because I am starving, I am tired, and I am thirsty. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night if it's nighttime for you. And we'll hopefully see y'all at the 19 UTC match. All right, y'all have a good one. See y'all soon. Bye.